KILR KILR Game.
Hello, gamers, simmers, and truck drivers. Heck, those that like road trips. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome to another American Truck Simulator assignment. So I thought I'd show my main driver that I have on American Truck Simulator, which is this fellow here, Star Fox. Now you may be wondering, there's a history with the name Star Fox. That is a character that I had built ever since I had played EverQuest long ago. I had used it as a DJ name, and I've even used it as a gaming name, and you may see some of my very earliest videos on this channel, like 5-6 years ago, were under the name Star Fox. And then later on, I called myself the Killer Gamer. So let me go in here. I've done over 15,000 miles, and I'm level 17. But let me go ahead and I'm connected with World of Trucks, in case you're wondering. So this is my truck right here. And okay, I can't move it around. But this is my truck. Yeah, you can see it right there. Here are the skills that I have. So I've got like 4 of the hazardous cargoes done. So I can do explosive, gases, flammable liquids, and flammable solids. Then I've got long distance. So this allows me to go up to 1,000 miles. I'm up on high value cargo, fragile cargo. If I get things done just in time, I get higher rewards. And then fuel economy, I'm able to save more on fuel. I also built up a... Where is it here? Garage manager, there it is. So let's see. I have a garage out in Phoenix, Arizona, and I have a couple of drivers. Oh no, I have one driver. So I've got Betts, Miss Betts R, and I bought her a truck. It's just a Peterbilt 579 duty cabin, nothing big. She's on duty. She's got a rating 3.3. She makes $122 per mile. Gee, that seems pretty nice, doesn't it? Also, the truck I have is a Peterbilt 579, but mine's all upgraded and looks nice and stuff. But yeah, this is what I drive mainly on my own. When I'm not doing videos for my channel. So with that, let's go ahead and we'll be going back into Killer Gamer, where that looks like me. Yeah, this totally looks like me. We'll go back into Killer Gamer, which is spelled wrong. I know, KILIR. I am looking for ways to fix that. You have to get like a decryptor and decrypt the folder and all this crazy stuff. What I tried to do, I'm moving my camera here. What I tried to do was restart the game, but I kept winding up I wasn't able to get the same deliveries I got before, and I just was like, nah, forget it. So we'll go ahead and we'll continue the game. So this is our truck. Now we didn't buy this. This is just something that we've been assigned. But what we're going to go ahead and do now is, since we're in a whole new year, we're going to talk to a bank. Brand new Kenworth trucks for sale. There's a truck dealer in Seattle. Need money? Visit your local banking center for more information. Well, let's take a look and see if we can go to the bank here. Okay, we can't borrow $400,000. We might be able to borrow $1,000. Repayment period 56 days, daily installment. Do you wish to confirm your application? Not just yet. What I'd like to do is see if there is a dealership here in... Are we back in Seattle? Oh, okay. No, I know why it's doing that. We left off in Eugene, but since we don't have our own vehicle, it always defaults us back to Seattle. That's the reason why it does that. But what do we have here? Do we have any dealerships over here? Doesn't seem like we do. Okay, so it looks like there's a dealership in Tacoma. So let's see if we can find something that goes from Eugene to Tacoma as far as a dealership is concerned. Where are we at here? We want to go to the job market and take a job. We left off in Eugene. Here we go. Eugene, Medford, Olympia. Olympia. Ah, there's nothing. Oh, here we go. We got one. Okay, Eugene to Tacoma, Washington. Perfect. So we're going to be going right back up to Washington again. Of course, there is another place in Oregon. I'm surprised that there's not a... There's got to be a dealership. I don't know. Let me go back to truck dealers again. Okay, there is one in Eugene. Oh, but that's right. We can't start in Eugene. That was the reason. Maybe there's a job we can do in Eugene. Let's go back here. No, there's not a Eugene to Eugene. All right. Find that Eugene to Tacoma. There it is. Alright, so we are here in Eugene where we last left off. Not exactly where we left off. That doesn't happen until you actually have your own truck, which we'll be taking a look at once we get back to Tacoma. Which I don't know if we actually drove to Tacoma, but I don't know. I can't remember. I'm bad with memory. Something tells me I'm not really going the right way, but I think I should have turned the other way. Whoops. Oh, I'm just gonna go right here into the street, because... Okay, there's nothing coming. Guess we're okay. I forgot which one was my brake. That looks like a hot dog stand. We're gonna creep up next to this car. Hey, buddy. What a race. Hey, buddy. These cars are driving through X's. You have new mail. Hey, hey, where you going? Don't run now. Oh, whoa. We're supposed to turn. Whoops. I'm so focused on trying to race another car, I don't even know where I'm going. There we go. All right. We'll set our cruise control here in a moment. Maybe it doesn't seem to want to go any faster than 50 miles per hour. There it goes. Actually, I can set it right now. Because I can increase it by... Whoops. By 5 miles per hour, which... There we go. Now it's set for 60. So once we're not going uphill like we are at the moment. Okay, now some of you may be thinking, is this realistic as far as time is concerned? Does it accurately represent distance? No, it does not. It's scaled. You can scale it smaller, and I think you can scale it larger. Stupid bus. But that doesn't mean that it's going to put more features on a map. I don't know, I've never scaled it up. Because quite frankly, they're although, you know, they call it a simulator, they also want it to be fun too. They realize that there are people out there that probably, like, take a look at this time in the bottom. Oh, I guess I'm only supposed to go 55. Whoops. Here, we'll do that. So in the bottom right there, with a little helpful navigational thing, it says it's going to take 8 hours and 13 minutes to drive to Tacoma. Well, this is not going to be an 8-hour video. But if you take a look at the minutes, they will tick down like every second or so. Maybe. Well, this could be a... It should be ticking down every minute. Not every minute, but like within a few seconds or so. Yeah. So yeah, it's not going to take 8 hours to get there. But it'll be a nice drive nonetheless. If I can drive. I'm busy looking at the scenery. I'm not watching where I'm driving. It's like, ooh, look, sky. There's one of those little sky ride things. Whoops. I think we need to go this direction. Whee! I didn't look to see what city we were in. Oh, this vehicle is struggling to get up this. Okay, we're going this way. Gotta watch our speed. We're like coasting down, which is nice, but... I've got this hooked up to my joypad, so I'm able to sort of drive and look. Ooh, there's an arenas, the Domus Arenas. I wonder if that was Asteria. I don't know. Everyone's got their lights on, though. Maybe that's a sign. Oh, it looks like my lights are already on. Oh, never mind. The dash was lit up, so I thought maybe the lights were on. I love the graphics. I think the graphics are pretty cool. In some ways, it kind of looks like you're driving in a model set, which I'm totally okay with. I like that look. And remember, I was talking about getting music for the radio, some non-copyrighted. Well, it's copyrighted, but it's not. It's legal to use. Then I'm going to be getting a collection of those, so that way we can have something on the radio. Taking a look outside. I think our speed will be able to increase now. There's 60. There we go. I believe we're in Washington State now. See, once we get our own truck and stuff, then we'll be required to sleep every so many hours because there's driving fatigue. You get to see some night driving. So do you guys have any New Year's resolutions, things that you like to try to accomplish this year? For me, I want to keep... we got to go this way. I want to keep my channel active with videos. I've been wanting to do videos every day of the week. So I like to keep that going this year. I also want to get further in my World Tour series with the simulators that stopped off near the north part of Michigan. And more theatrical stuff. I'm kind of thinking about doing maybe some theatrical stuff with truck driver. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you like to see some theatrics? It's hard to do theatrics, especially when doing like drive-bys and different camera angles. Heck, maybe this year I can actually finish my North to South America tour and get started on another country. Oop. Whoop. Bit steep of a turn there. Probably should slow down. got some mountains in this area. Okay. Looks like we'll be slowing down to 50 miles per hour, which I'm at 45, but we got a truck here in front of us that's a little slow. I do have some theatrical ideas that would involve Truck Simulator. So keep a lookout for that. You'll know it when you see it, because it like I said, it involves Truck Simulator, which means it's not going to be Truck Simulator alone. You'll know it when you see it. It'll be out on a Tuesday. When, I don't know. But Tuesday is Tuesday Theatrics. We are stuck behind. That's okay. I can't go any higher than 45 miles per hour, apparently. Now, this curve is 45 miles per hour. Oh, I just got an achievement. You didn't see it, but it was Traveling Washington. So this is on Steam, in case you're wondering. I don't think you can play it any other way. I think Steam is the only way. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is on my Steam account. Now, see, you look down at the time, we're down to 4 hours and 34 minutes. So yeah, this is not a 8-9 hour trip. But it's still, you know, a decent amount of, you know, driving. You know, so they want to make it, you know, fun and enjoyable, because I don't think anyone wants to actually sit behind a wheel or control or whatever and drive this for 8-9 hours. It's one thing with Flight Simulator, because you can set that on autopilot and just kind of sit and relax. Can't really do that when driving. Because there's curves and everything else. Oh, check out this tunnel. Ooh, that's a cool tunnel. I like this. Global Mills in front of us. I think that's supposed to be General Mills. But since they can't use the actual name, it's Global Mills. I have a mod installed that's supposed to change all that, but it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I should deactivate all my mods and just keep that one active and see what happens. Might be something interfering with it. Dude, man! Oh, it's raining. Do you see that on the windshield? Gotta turn on my windshield wipers here. See, we got rain on windshields with these vehicles. Why couldn't we have it on Flight Simulator 10? They do have it on prepared P3D, but only certain aircraft. It's the same with X-Plane. Although I think with X-Plane, if you have the X Enviro, I think it actually puts it on any plane you happen to be flying. There's a Chevron sign. Does it actually say Chevron, or does it say... Oh, that one does say Chevron. Okay, my mod is working then. Okay, so not everything has changed. I need to look for a mod that changes some of the truck designs. So now I can say that this video was brought to you by Chevron. I wasn't even paying attention to see what town we were in. There's a mod also that affects traffic, so that way there's like rush hour traffic and stuff. I do have that, but I think I need an up... No, wait a minute. I think my mod updated automatically. Because these are mods that I got from the Steam Workshop. Got a clover leaf here. Yakima, Washington. I think there's a big mountain here in Yakima. Nachos. I like nachos. Who doesn't like nachos? I want a mod that allows me to change my truck to a car and, like, you know, do some road trips or something. Gotta turn on my high beams here. And try to stay on the road. That would be a good thing. Yeah, and I know typically if you're on a freeway, you don't want to use your high beams because of the oncoming traffic. Speaking of which, they don't do it here, I don't think. But if you're like on a 2-lane or maybe a 1-lane highway or whatever, and it tends to be close, some cars will flash their lights at you. They're like, "Hey, you got your brights on." They flash your lights at you, or their lights. Turn that off. This turns 40 miles per hour. Guess we better slow down just a tad. Yay! Whoa! Stay on the road. So we're on I-90. See, now those cars up there are relatively... The ones coming up against us are relatively close. So if I have my high beams on, they might flash their lights. Whoops, that was the wrong one. I'm looking to see if anyone flashes their lights at me. Here, let's go behind this car with our high beams. Hey, this is what you get for passing me. No, they're not flashing their lights. I know they did. Maybe it was a mod. Maybe it was a mod that I was using. They don't seem to be flashing their lights. Do you think there are any truck drivers out there that actually use this for practice? Kind of like Flight Simulator, how pilots will use Flight Simulator to keep their skills up. Oh man. We gotta go into the way station. Oh, I still have my... We have to weigh the truck. You always pass the inspection, by the way. Okay, it's 15 miles per hour through here. Comes another car. Oh no, he's slowing. I think. Yeah, he is. This stupid truck. This thing is... This truck is... It's having a problem going up this hill. I am playing with automatic. Maybe it would work better if I was doing manual. What? Well, they're not giving me a whole lot of time to deliver. This is why the music is playing. Because they're expecting their delivery, like, soon. Well, we weren't dilly-dallying around with the driving. They didn't give us hardly any time to get there. Man, which company is this? We're not going to drive for them anymore. take a look at our information screen here. Cargo needs to be delivered by 4:14 a.m. I think we'll be there by then. Supposedly you got 1 hour and 17 minutes to go. Which is close to 4. That'll be close to 4 o'clock. Whoa! Here we're just gonna cut in front of the other truck. Sorry, I got a deadline to meet. We're on the I-405. So I think that's loop 405. Usually the loops have 3 digits in them. Rock it out, man. Obey the speed limit. Portland, Seattle. Oh, I hit that truck apparently. Oh no, not another way station. Ain't got time for this. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, I'm going to be late now because of you. Okay, there's our place right up ahead. I don't think we're going to make it by 4:14. Look at that, a stupid way station just before we get off. And of course we have... See, now we're going to be late because of this. we're late. They're gonna be pissed with me. We'll see if we ever hire you again. Well, you know what? That's okay. You didn't give me much time, so... Screw you, buddy! I didn't want to drive for your company anyway. Drove all night just to deal with your garbage. Do you have any idea what I went through to get this? You gave me a crappy truck. And I'm not that late. Nope, not that one apparently. It's this road. I'm not stopping. Hey, there's the truck dealership right over there. Oh, it's just Walbert, which is supposed to be Walmart. Hey, buddy, you're late, aren't you? Yes, I am. Aw, oh, crap. Now the stupid truck is caught on the... See if I can get us inside here now. There we go. Of course, I completely passed the thing that we need to run over. There it is. What do you need? I'm going to take another hour just to deliver your stupid cargo. Alright, it's over here somewhere. Alright, they want us to back it up over there. Oh, okay, I see it. The guy's sitting there. We've been waiting for you, man. Where have you been? Ah! Oh, boy. This is gonna be fun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to back that up in there. How in the world? Maybe I have to go over here? I want that experience points. There's no way. There's no way. There is no possible way. Alright, we're skipping this. Oh, we lost experience. Oh, well, we still got experience, though. Alright, we're at level 2 now. Man, that would have just given me stress that I don't need. Okay, what are we doing here? We gonna up our high-value cargo? Nah, let's take some fragile cargo. We'll move that one up there. Okay, well, this is where we're at. We're near the dealership, so we'll be doing that on the next episode. We'll take a loan out. Hey, let's take a look at our email. Rail Expert. We are looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to $11,000 for a job. If you have your own vehicle, well, we're going to try to get our own vehicle on the next one. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And subscribe and ring the notification bell so you know when the next video is uploaded to the channel. I mentioned before, I try to get videos up every day of the week. Each day is a different theme. Right, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next trucking adventure.